start stream with no loading screen. Too many pie peas.
Probably a shorter stream today.
Stream was about the usual time. Stream with no BGM.
Does anybody remember his name? There was like this bald guy.
Bald people mentioned.
It's one of those things where it's like, even if I agree with you, I don't want to fucking hear about it, bro. Shut the hell up. Like Philip DeFranco.
Philip DeFranco mentioned.
Philip DeFranco started doing that as well. It's like, even when I agreed with Philip, it's like, bro, come on. Can you just like talk about the thing that you're gonna talk about, bro? Why are you, like, why? Pyrocynical seems like the only one who got out like unscathed from all that, I guess. Like Pyrocynical, as much as we meme on him here, Pyrocynical seems to like be pretty well adjusted.
Saying Pyrocynical is well adjusted.
Keemstar started getting like a little, Keemstar was kind of overstaying his welcome, I guess.
Let's get right into the news.
And
oh my god,
delighted to have
Face Connect,
VTuber
that's
superstars
me.
join us
Oh
for
my
this
god, I'm
video.
so bright.
Yo, yo, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It's then Mama Amy. Now, let's see. What do we have here?
No, I hate that one.
Bring back the old Pippa VA.
What anime is that? Number 2.
Forgotten deities know only peace. This is a tricky one. Not because of the con.
Who the fuck is that? That's Pipkin Pippa. You had the chills narration. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I thought I was being really funny, but I don't think anybody... I don't think anybody realized it was intentional, so I just ended up looking like a fucking idiot.
Doing a reference only permanently online people would understand.
I think people schizo out a little bit too hard about corporate content on YouTube. I'm gonna be honest, it comes off as very like whiny to me. I think part of the appeal of YouTube is that anybody can upload. So if you don't have like the corporate style content, if you don't have like the news outlets and stuff uploading to YouTube, it feels less like a diverse pool of content. And it feels more like, how do I say this? Like, maybe more like a social media platform. But I guess even social media platforms have a bunch of like corporate content on them now.
Defending corporate low effort slop.
Do you guys remember like when the first like big sponsors became a thing and it was Mio? It was that fucking water flavor enhancer. And all of like the big channels and stuff were promoting Mio.
Nobody remembers that.
Pippa literally wants slop on YouTube. I do literally want slop on YouTube.
She wants slop.
Bring back piracy on YouTube. Why do I have to go to Internet Archive for that now? This is fucked up. Put it back on YouTube.
Ignoring stream topic.
Off topic. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent. I think Internet Archive has become my favorite website. That fucking place has everything. Here's why Machinima sucked. Because Machinima was not like its own corporate entity pumping out slop. Machinima signed on a bunch of other creators with predatory contracts. So they weren't uploading on their own channels anymore. They were all uploading to Machinima. And then they would like delete shit whenever they wanted. They would be assholes to their creators. Like they suck.
Machia Anima mentioned.
Do you guys remember when T-Series like was about to surpass PewDiePie and everybody was caught off guard? They were like, who the fuck is T-Series?
Bitch lasagna.
There's literally no way this channel is as successful as it is naturally. They have to be botting because there's no way. There's literally no way T-Series can be this successful. We would have known about it. But it turns out that they just are. That they just fucking are because the population of India is fucking insane.
Making us listen to Taylor Swift.
Miliana, like Millie Bobby Brown?
Making us listen to Drake's Diddy Ah Blood songs.
Wait a minute. Is this about that child? Ah!
Boobs.
I have a crunchy phone. Wait, it's been a while. Wait, listen to the sound my phone makes when I open it.
Crunchy phone.
The Galaxy Crunch. Brian, thank you. But we know you make enough to not have to be a poor person that duct tapes their shoes together and use flip phones made before 1990 upgrades. But I have to do it. But then I have to do it. I'd have to, first of all, I have to pick out a new phone. And I have to move all the old shit off onto the new phone.
Not getting a functional phone because she's lazy.
I should get like a cheap, shitty phone. And then that'll disincentivize me from like using it for games and stuff. I'm just unmotivated. The politically correct term is I'm unmotivated to do things that better my life.
Depression.
Do you guys ever like sometimes you're like, all right, I'm gonna like step outside and that's gonna invigorate me. I'm gonna feel like actually doing something, and then you step outside and you're like, I'm gonna let my issues pile up. Never mind. But the sun feels nice.
Depression.
I have one of these.
This camera is called the Kodak Charmera. It's a tiny keychain digital camera that actually has a lot of interesting features. It comes in 6 different colors along with a 7th transparent one.
If I want to take a photo of something, I use these. I don't know why I say these, like I have multiple. I only have one.
And is sold in blind boxes for about $30 a piece.
Taking pictures with a blind box camera instead of a 3DS.
You still play Pokemon Go? Yeah.
Pokemon Go to the polls.
I don't care about workmen. I want to see the
We're taking a
phone.
look at the Cat S22 Flip. This is a flip phone that's very responsive. So I like the overall
The screen
intent of the
is so
device.
small.
It has been an hour in this stream, and we are still only 3 minutes into the main topic of the whole stream.
I'm gonna check Amazon. 8849 Tank 4 Pro. This thing is $400. That's too much for a phone. I'm not paying $400. You see, then the 3-day battery, by the way, I might pay $400. 3-day battery life?
Can't decide if based or not.
We got 4 minutes into the Watch Mojo video. Let's go back to it.
Going back to the video.
They're calling it primitive void slop. No, you can't make this. You can't make this a men versus women thing. You can't, because some of the most popular content online right now is shonen slop power scaling videos. It's just the same thing, man. It's just the same thing.
Thinking listicles are the same thing as power scaling.
Yeah, but can he beat Goku? I think Hero X could beat Goku.
Comparing Donghua slop to glorious Japanese mangoes.
For VTubers, if you get like a new model artist and the face changes, it's like you got plastic surgery, you know? Somebody got plastic surgery and then they showed up to the office the next day and you're like, what the fuck? Worked for Camilla? It does work in some cases. In some cases, it does work. There's ways that you can apply it where it is a benefit. And like, this is gonna sound bad, but like for some people, worked for Leah. Leah has the exact same face she has always had. All right, she has never changed model artists. She has always been with Mins. Her face is the exact same. You can copy and paste them on top of each other.
Started talking about VTubers instead of Watch Mojo.
No offense to the original artist, but I think Iris benefited strongly from her model change. I think her new artist, the face was a lot more live 2D friendly.
Iris still has the same artist.
Ranter Slop is so annoying. I say this as somebody who is ranting right now.
Hating on Rant Slop while doing Rant Slop.
As somebody who is ranting right now, I hate Ranter Slop. You know why? Because it feels like they don't even have any actual complaints half the time. They're just trying to pull shit out of their ass. It's the same fucking thing as, yeah, Cinema Sins, Ruko! Cinema Sins! That's what I was gonna say, is it's like the exact same fucking thing as like Cinema Sins, where it's like they'll be complaining about something, and it's not even like you can give them the pass of like when a streamer complains about something. For me anyways, I'm like, okay, they don't like it and they're saying why, but it's like an off-the-cuff thing, so it doesn't really matter to me if they're like passionate about it or not, you know? It's like, okay, like agree or disagree, it doesn't really matter, you know? Like they're just saying it off the cuff. But when your ass goes all the way out to make a fucking like long video, edit it, you know, you record the script, you edit it, you fucking you put the fucking graphics on the screen and shit, and you fucking post that shit online, bro, that shit better be accurate. That better be what you just posted. If you put a bunch of fucking time into writing out a script and everything, complaining about it, then it better be accurate, because if it's not, it's really fucking annoying to watch.
Wanting accuracy in the video format equivalent of cold cafeteria pizza.
Cinema Sins is like this. Yeah, performative hate. It's performative hate. It's performative hate. Holy shit, DJ Paradroid. Cinema Sins. The problem, one of the many problems with Cinema Sins. Hold on, let me show you guys a Cinema Sins video, because I feel like they have fallen off so massively that there's probably people in here who have no idea. But basically, they would do these videos, everything wrong with, and then like they ding it. They give it a sin every time there's something like quote unquote wrong with the movie, right? It's just insane nitpicking. It's like this weird brand of humor where at first you're like, okay, like the joke is that he's nitpicking random shit that doesn't matter, right? Which in this one, this is such a bad example, because in this one, he's not even talking about the movie, which is, that's a decision you can make, I guess. But anyways, how most of these would go is he'd like nitpick a movie, and it's like, oh, the movie had the guy eat an apple to show that he's an asshole. Ding! And the sin counter would go up. right? And it's like, oh, like this is hokey garbage or whatever. So you're like, okay, yeah, like this is just like this is just like supposed to be like a funny, like not take it seriously, right? But then he started going like, actually it is serious. Like, what do you mean? Like, actually, because people started calling him out, if I remember correctly. It's been like over 10 years since the CinemaSins crash out happened. But people were like, like CinemaSins is dumb, and they didn't actually watch some of these movies and some of the stuff like continuity errors. Some of the stuff like he would cover continuity errors that like were not continuity errors. Like he'd be dinging the movie, and it's like, did you even watch the movie? Because if you did, like you would know that this is not an error. This was like intentionally part of it. His biggest crime was being unfunny. His biggest crime was being unfunny.
Spending 10 minutes into trying to articulate how you were too much of a hipster to be able to enjoy a video made for normies.
And people called him out and were like, hey, like you're like, this doesn't make any sense and this is bad. And then the CinemaSins fans got angry because like, I don't know how to explain this other than it's like the blind leading the blind. But like the CinemaSins guy started to drink his own Kool-Aid, and he's like, no, actually, these are real issues. And his fans were like, yeah, he is correct. And this is everything that's wrong with modern cinema. And you're like, what, bro?
Thinking online fans are regular people and not autistic people.
All of these people were going around. I shit you not. This was a real phenomenon for a while. All of these CinemaSin fans, like they would come around and they would start like seriously quote unquote critiquing various movies like based on common CinemaSins tropes and making a fuss about it and like review bombing movies. And what's like the most baffling part is like real fucking people in Hollywood started responding to it and going like, oh, haha, yeah, our bad. And it's like, no, not your bad. Not your bad. I mean, yeah, Hollywood bad. Hollywood do a lot of bad, but no, don't listen to CinemaSins. Please don't listen to CinemaSins. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? People consuming slop. And if you were into nerd culture, it was impossible to have a discussion about anything, about fucking anything film, because these fucking mouth breathers would jump on it and they would start doing their little ritual of pointing out all the fucking tropes and complaining about how this is an issue and that's an issue because of shit from fucking CinemaSins. And you're like, this isn't real criticism. What are you talking about? This has moved into trauma territory. I have trauma from this, bro.
One of the most incredible things is that Pippa's nerd circles were always full of those type of nerds people righteously used to shove into lockers because of how annoying they are. But it seems like in all of Pippa's circles, they were left unchecked to fester in the worst possible things. So as a species without any natural predators, they just became the worst versions of themselves because nobody was gonna body check them into a wall. Also, trying to enjoy nerd culture after it went mainstream.
Dude, the older I get, the less I want to fucking talk to people about things that I like.
Based.
Never say sorry. I don't think you should ever say sorry. Well, I think there are some very specific instances where you should say sorry. But like 99.99% of the time, behind the scenes. Just do it behind the scenes. I will always advocate that in Face Connect as well, and always have. I am the evil PR person who's like, no, just ignore it, bro. I've had other streamers come to me and they're like, what do you think I should do about this? And I'm like, ignore it. And you know what they say every fucking time when I'm like, just ignore it. They're like, but I can't just ignore it. And I'm like, why? And they're like, because look at all these people talking about it. And it's like, ignore it. You know what you should do is you should mute them. You should fucking mute them and not say anything. Doesn't matter if you actually did anything wrong or not. Just mute them and move on. Don't say anything. And it'll quietly fade into the background like everything else does.
Based.
The answer is not doubling down. The answer is not giving it any attention. Literally just ignore it. And eventually you'll learn the dark magic, where if you engage in the right controversies, you can boost yourself. Like there's people that like hop on the controversies and they're like, oh, look guys, fuck this other creator, right? But you can be the one that people are saying fuck you about. And you can like build. You can like build off of that, like Marilyn Manson style.
Doing the Hassan / Asmongold tech.
You liked Joker too. That wasn't me intentionally dating, but yeah, I like Joker too.
Liking Joker too.
Oh my god. Do you guys think Elliot Rodgers and Clavicular would have been friends? That collab would have been awesome. Can you imagine if Clavicular was like doing drugs in one corner and you had Elliot Rodgers like scratching off lottery tickets in the other? Was it scratch offs or Powerballs that he bought? I don't remember. Elliot Rodgers was addicted to gambling, but those two, oh god, those two doing a collab would have been fucking awesome. That would have been fucking awesome.
What the hell is she talking about?
I'm gonna be honest. People think that I don't like Jack's films because he went after Fillion, but I just never liked Jack's films. I feel like Jack's films and like Jacksepticeye, like they both have, motherfuckers named Jack. They both have like this snobbery to them that just immediately puts me off. And so even when I agree with them on something, like I just don't want to hear it because they're so fucking annoying. But I don't know, it's like this sort of like pretentious level of hating where it's like, I don't know, I just like, I find you pretentious and annoying. Like I don't know what to tell you.
Fair.
Like speaking candidly, I'm gonna sound like a schizophrenic person to most people, but like with Fillion, right? It's like he hones in on these things. It's like he knew, like with Fillion, somehow. I don't know how he keeps track of all this shit. Maybe it's coincidence. Maybe I am insane. But it's like he knows, right? That like Fillion, like her reputation was like kind of shaky, right? Like she did have like some previous controversy and stuff that could kind of like, they could like kind of like not feed off of directly, but it's like she was like a safe creator to go after, to like talk about, where the average person would probably rally to his side.
Schizo posting.
I will never watch any, how do I say this? Videos about myself. Some people have made videos about me. I will not watch them. I will not watch them. I think I watched one on stream, but negative or positive, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. If it's like a brief clip, it's like, okay, like that's fun to engage with. I'm not going to actually watch it. I remember what I said, but I can like leave a comment in the spirit of the clip. I'm not going to actually watch the clip though. I don't want to hear myself speak. I would rather watch something else. I don't know. Isn't there something like kind of weird about that? Like it reminds me of like as a kid, right? As a kid, like I would eavesdrop on the adults all the time. And then when I heard them like talk about me, I'm like, I gotta get the hell out of here. I gotta get the hell out of here. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Schizo posting.
Yeah, the explosion of geek culture, and you had a bunch of starved nerds that got like absolutely no like larger YouTuber attention. You remember when like a big YouTuber like saying that they watched an anime, like that used to be a big deal. Bigger YouTubers back in the day.
Back in my day.
And until next time, leave me alone.
Hell yeah.
It took 3 hours to watch a 30-minute video.
All right, thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name's Pipkin Pippa, and I will see you not tomorrow, Tuesday, or to cringe. The levels away till day. The levels away till day. The levels away till day.
Using a furry ending phrase. No end song with screenshot of stream.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.